play my game. It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Buchholz gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Line softly out toward left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Carl Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming, here it is. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Carter comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Fred McGriff steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
29.
Come on, man. Will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
29 speed.
For him too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mookie Betts.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mercer into shallow center. And he makes the catch for the second out. Cal Ripken gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball 2.
2-2.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting for it is Crawford, as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Justin Bohr makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Jordy Mercer will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Drilled to the left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Red Sox have elected to challenge the previous
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he lines this one out to center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Richie Salazar set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Buchholz sets. Here it is on 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Manny Machado strides into the box now.
Manny Machado.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
Joe Panik is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Swing and a liner. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Hanley Ramirez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Get a foul. Get out of there.
McGriff will get there as he's able to tuck this one
some
away just past
bullshit,
the
man.
first base dugout for route number 2.
Come on, man.
Travis Shaw will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
High and deep to right center field.
Look at this
McCutcheon
motherfucker.
has to
Man,
retreat to the
fuck
track,
outta here,
but he
man.
has it to retire the side. Rod Carew will dig in here, leading a single to open up the ball game.
Well, just a great at-bat and a really nice approach. He just went the other way with it.
Buchholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first.
See, motherfuckers watching. Niggas online, boy. Shit, man. Bullshit, man.
And he falls behind 0-2.
And this motherfucking curveball.
Buchholz has his target, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Shoots this one to first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. So one gone in the inning for Carl Crawford. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he got him. Andrew McCutcheon is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can. 2
quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Joe Carter will stand in now.
Come on,
struggling
Joe.
to get anything going offensively.
Hey, Joe.
His numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot to third.
Right to this nigga.
Turner. And he's set down.
This
one
slow
away.
ass motherfucker, man.
Blake Swihart will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Flipped out the other way towards short. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Come on, gold glove ass nigga, man.
I gotta believe I'll go right after him again.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ground ball right side. Taken in by McGriff. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Fred McGriff is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Buchholz is ready. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Justin Turner stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2. Got him. Justin Bohr stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that misses. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets fouled. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Come on, fellas.
Mookie Betts is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Come on,
Well, they
fellas.
still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Tap foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. To third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a
Then
good
Smokey
effort as
Betts
he's able to
still
gather it in
came.
and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fights this one off to stay alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Crawford is
This
there.
motherfucker caught the shit. Bro,
And
faggot
that's the
ass
second out
motherfucker,
of the
man.
inning.
Fuck out of here, man.
Manny Machado is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco moves
That's some
over,
bullshit, man.
and the inning is over.
Kiss that shit.
Jordy Mercer heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Buchholz into the windup. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Chop foul right at home plate. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Polanco.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Richie Salazar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Rod Carew will dig in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Called strike 2 at the letters. 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Joe Panic comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
He pulls this one into right, but
Nigga,
this is
back to
right
this nigga,
at him
man.
in
Come
right
on,
field
man.
as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left.
Fuck.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Fuck out of here.
Travis Shaw is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit down the line at first.
Wow.
And he'll step on the
Fuck
bag
outta
himself,
here,
and the
man.
inning is over.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
Carl Crawford will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Slapped hard the opposite way. And
This
that'll
nigga
get
gonna
down.
stop.
Leadoff single for
Come on,
Crawford.
man. God.
Andrew McCutcheon will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Pitch misses low. The throw
What?
down.
Oh.
And it's not in time as Crawford takes second with
Oh,
ease.
my God. This nigga ain't fast.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1 and 2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. But the throw will be well off the line as he scores easily. Fred McGriff ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Christopher Shapiro will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Fred McGriff will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Justin Turner steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Justin Bohr stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
Now batting, shortstop.
3-run home run down the
this
line
shit,
in
man.
right as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0. Jordy Mercer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Grounder down the line at third. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Stupid shit, man.
Gregory Polanco steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Polanco.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and
Fucking
that
home
will
run, man.
leading off the inning, Joe Carter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
That
They've got
folks
some
there.
work to do here, but there's still a lot of time
shit,
left in this
man.
game. So just chip away, chip away.
0-1.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts
That's
another
27
batter out
pitches.
with strike 1. Oh, and he gets plenty of this one. Sent out to deep
Come
left
on,
field.
bitch.
Is it high
Let's go.
enough?
Come on, Carl.
It is a home run.
Now back, number 23.
A solo shot here to left as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Into the seats, 0-1. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there
What
and right
the
and pull
fuck?
this one down for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Mookie Betts will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness
2
that
off
right here.
already.
Locks ready, coming at him with the 0-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Turner is under this one, and that will retire the side. Richie Salazar is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Richie.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Betts. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Rod Carew will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He'll get it into second.
Man, throw the motherfucker foot.
But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Carl Crawford. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
The 0-1 on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. That one misses,
come on,
and I think a
man.
ballpark full of
Fuck,
umpires
man.
disagrees. It's 2-2.
I think I might have seen a pitch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Still 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
Time for the traditional 7th.
Man, 7 fucking
Cal
man.
Ripken will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball.
What the
Think about hitting the line
fuck,
drive
man?
right back up the middle.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Man, this
Manny Machado will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1.
good time and everything, man. Fuck out of here, man. Bullshit.
Locke has his target. Here's the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Chopped to third.
Fuck, man.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Fucking shit, man.
Digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Hey, Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right
Get
center.
the fuck.
And McCutcheon will put this one away, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Fred McGriff, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Third baseman,
Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Panic to his right. He has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Justin Bohr strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance.
And that last home run was well over 400 feet. So if you're going to try to get him out this time, I suggest you throw a different pitch.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And here's this one, and the inning is over.
I'm getting tired, man.
Hanley Ramirez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Smoke toward third.
Fuck this shit, man.
He's retired here,
Fuck out of here, man. Bullshit.
Digging in, Travis Shaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Lock into the windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looking to avoid his first walk. Belted high in the air out to left. Crawford going back on it. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Come on, fellas.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Red Sox have cut the lead to 4-2 now. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded.
Fuck.
Gets him 2 down. Blake Swihart will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hard hit to the left side, and
Look right to this nigga, man.
Unlucky
Fuck out of here, man.
Tommy Hunter come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
One more fucking night.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jordy Mercer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Popped up. Panic is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Gregory Polanco ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
The 0-1 pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's
Get
1-2.
the fuck out of here,
One out,
man.
nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit high and deep to straightaway
That
right
fucking
field.
game, man.
Ranging back is Bradley. Still ranging back. And that is into the visitors' bullpen. A home
The
run.
fuck out of here, man.
Catcher, Richie Salazar.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Second baseman, Rod Carew.
Rod Carew is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 35.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there, base hit. So that's just how you want to start it here in the bottom of the 9th. Mookie Betts stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Melanson pauses. First pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
What the fuck, man? Come on, man.
1 away. Cal Ripken will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3
fuck out of
so
here,
far.
rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Keeping an eye on him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swinging a soft liner, the underhanded flip to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.